What's up? I'm back with another book haul. I went shopping at the used bookstore today, and they had a lot of ones that I've been looking at for a while, so I went ahead and got them. I do want to preface, I've been doing a lot of book hauls recently. I've been shopping for books quite a bit. I don't usually buy this many books when I still have quite a bit that I own that I don't read. I try to be to pick from ones that I have, and I actually have a pretty good percentage of like my ratio of read to of the read. How do ratios work? The ones I've read compared to the ones that I own in general, the ratio is pretty good. But I went to a used bookstore and they had really good deals. And then we recently moved houses, so I had to get rid of quite a few books just for the move. And so I picked out ones that I had read and didn't really like, or also ones that I was like, oh my gosh, the cat. If I'm honest with myself, I'm not going to read it. So I got rid of quite a few, so I have a lot of points at this bookstore. So that's also why I'm a little bit more likely to, oh my goodness, I'm more likely to shop from there. But I am going to try to cut out the Barnes & Noble things, because that's getting to me. So anyway, preface thing aside, let's get into it. I really didn't get that many. I got 5, and then 2 of them go together. So first up, One Dark Window, oh gosh, by Rachel Gillig. I've been watching a ton of people on YouTube and Instagram giving recommendations and talking about their favorite books ever, and this one has come up quite a few times. So I was like, oh my gosh, I'll put it on my list of things to get. Literally the first time I go to the bookstore, they have it. So that was just a weird, that's honestly how a lot of all of these are, actually. Not even just oh, this one, every single one is okay, I added it to my list in the last couple days, and then they had it. So that's why I kind of kept grabbing them, because I was like, okay, I'm gonna get them anyway, I might as well get it for a third of the price. So but yeah, this one looks really good. A lot of people said it was their favorite series. I don't know, is it a duology? It's the Shepherd King series. I think it's a duology. Maybe I'm crazy. If you know me and you've watched my videos, you know that I do zero preparation going into books, zero research, just vibes and the occasional little whisper I hear online. So I know that the Twisted Crown, or Two Twisted Crowns, comes after, and I don't see any other books unless it came out after this was printed. So yeah, we'll see. I'm really excited, and I also just think it's kind of a cool cover. I don't know if you can see, but it's kind of cool, and then it has these little details. So it's not one of my top 5 covers, but I do think it's pretty cool. And she's standing on a bridge with smoke. So we'll see. Next up, this one is very polarizing from what I've seen. Some people love it and they're like, I cried, it's so good. Some people hated it and they were like, my expectations were so high, and they were disappointed. So I got The Nightingale. An unforgettable portrait of love and war. Yeah, like I said, it's very polarizing. We'll see. It's about World War II. It's the women's war is what this is, highlights the women's war. So I really am excited to see on which side of the spectrum I fall, because some people were very disappointed. I think it's just, for some people, so hyped up that when they got to it, they were kind of let down. And then some people swear by it. So we'll see. And it's people that I So I have some people that I have like pretty similar opinions to. They're split. So I'll get back to you on this. Hi, kitty. Jojo wants to say hi. Her food. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. My mom has a recorded voice that she sings, and it just went off. Anyway. Next up. All fours. I know not even next to nothing. I know literally nothing about this, except I saw it recommended and I like the cover quite a bit, actually. So I saw it was recommended by some people that I like, and it's like, okay. Okay, so it's about a semi-famous artist who ditches her kid and husband and goes on a journey. Okay, I'm down. The last two that I got go together, and I fear that everyone in the world has read this except for me, and it's Divine Rivals. And then obviously everyone in the world has read these except for me, and they put it on their top books, and I'm getting FOMO. I don't know what's going on. I know it's some girl that Iris. Wait, maybe it's not Iris. It is Iris. Yes, Iris and Roman. So, is it just the two? Hopefully it's just the two. They had like both of these. Someone had donated both and they were next to each other. So I assumed it was just the duology. But then they also had Fourth Wing and Iron Flame, but Onyx Storm was missing. So I bet someone needed the third one and took it. So maybe the same thing happened where it's more than two. Maybe this is the third one and someone took the second and I just haven't looked. Like I said, I do no preparation, so don't come at me. Be like, Sydney, you're so stupid. Oh my gosh, like, how did you not know? Because I didn't look. I'm just gonna be real with you. But I am excited. Like I said, I'm getting FOMO because everyone seems to know what's up but me. So we'll see. I am adding these to my TBR. The one I'm most excited for is One Dark Window. I don't have the Two Twisted Crowns one because they didn't have it there. If they had it, I would have gotten it. Just because it's like, obviously, why would I not get it when it's cheap? But this is probably what I'll start with, and then if I really like it, I'll go to like oh my gosh, like thrift books or something online and order it. But I try not to do that, just otherwise I'm gonna go crazy and look up like any book I ever want on thrift books. But I'll let myself if it's the second. So like I said, that's all. It's really not that many. I was making it sound like I'm crazy, but I just have been like, I try not to bookshop too often until I've like read a decent amount of the ones I've just like bought, and I haven't read that many. I've read the last book haul I did. I read I think three of them. That's over 50%, I think. But still, I have quite a bit to go. But I'll add these to the list and try and get them done. I think I'll do One Dark Window and then Divine Rivals. So be on the lookout for videos. I'm probably lying to you about which order I'm going to do, but I'm excited. So talk to you later.